Welcome back to Love and Junk. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And today, we're eating the heck out of some Taco Bell.
Yeah, so a couple of weeks ago, we posted a video of the things that are getting discontinued from Taco Bell.
Wah, wah.
And these are the new items.
Right, and I don't know if they're coming out with other new items. So if you haven't seen that, we can link it. The only thing we were really sad about was Cool Ranch Doritos tacos.
Yeah.
Everything else, I think we were okay with. But if you haven't seen it, go check it out. So a couple of the things are new vegetarian items.
Right.
And the other big thing, there's a new nacho.
Yeah, there's a beef nacho, like a grande nacho, and then a shredded chicken grande nacho.
Well, we'll get to that when we open it. But what was the other thing? A new...
The Toasted Cheddar Chalupa.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, and then we have some tacos to go along. So, the nachos and the cheddar chalupa are offered singly, and they're also offered as part of a box deal.
Yeah, a $5 box deal.
So, that is a drink. Do you want to open up a box and we'll have a look?
This is the Toasted Cheddar Chalupa box.
So,
two tacos.
Two tacos and a chalupa.
Yeah, and a chalupa.
Let's try that first. Do you want to? The
Yeah.
chalupa. We know what tacos taste like, and, you know, we can eat those later. You know what a Taco Bell taco... I mean, I hope you know what a Taco Bell taco tastes like.
Yeah, but on that note, Taco Bell, you did us wrong again. I don't know how many times we say this, but every time we do an order, it's wrong.
Every time.
And so...
And we love Taco Bell.
Yeah.
We would eat there more often, but I feel like we
That's the
get
biggest
annoyed.
complaint.
Yeah.
Biggest complaint. So we ordered 2 of the Toasted Cheddar Chalupas, and we only got 1. So, let's see what it looks like. Wow, it's looks pretty awesome.
It does look awesome. So, did you have choices of meat?
No.
It just comes like with ground beef or something? What is on it? So
It
the
looks like-
outside is toasted cheddar and then it's like regular taco stuff?
Yeah, the shell has like cheddar toasted into the shell, and it looks like a supreme taco. So ground beef, lettuce, cheese, tomato, and sour cream.
Sorry if that was on the microphone. And sorry that his drink was on our table. I have Mountain Dew.
I have Baja Blast.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so ready to try this?
Yeah. How are we going to do this? Like Lady and the Tramp style, or?
Yeah. Do you want to be the lady or the tramp?
I don't care. You choose this time.
You can be the lady.
Oh boy, this is going to make a mess.
You just take a bite. Let's do that. And somebody is going to need a bib. Ooh, it feels different than what I thought. I thought it was going to be super, like, crunchy. We're going to need a mop.
Clean up in aisle 1.
Oh.
You're making a mess. That's good. I wish we had 2 of these. That's really good.
Look at him. He's awaiting my reaction. Do you hate it?
Yeah, you hate it.
That is probably the single best thing I've had at Taco Bell in a while. Other than my, don't mess with my Mexican pizza or my bean burrito. I'll be very, very, very unhappy. That's my go-to. But whenever I try something new, I'm always like, still like my other stuff better. I could see adding this into the rotation.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Okay, we'll fight over that later.
Later? I'm gonna eat it right now.
No, you're not.
Oh. Come on.
That's a winner.
That's really good.
So, ground beef. Do we already say this? Ground beef, lettuce, tomato, sour cream,
I think sour
cheese,
cream, yeah.
And then the toasted cheddar-y outsidey thing. Let's look at the nachos.
Yeah, I gotta get into those.
I know what tacos are.
Heavy. Heavy. Let's open them up and show everybody. Wow, look at that mess.
I'm gonna see.
It's got guacamoles too.
So here's my thing. If we're gonna eat anything and eat it all down, we're gonna have to work on this guy soon because, you know, nachos are not a good reheatable thing.
Let's get to eating.
Yeah. But I want to know here.
Okay.
What's different about these nachos? They had nachos before. They had the, what are they called? Nacho Bel Grande.
I don't know.
What's different about
this? It looks like it's got shredded cheese on it. It's got cheese sauce. It's got tomatoes. It's got ground beef. We did not get the shredded chicken one.
It's got pico de gallo.
It's got pico and guacamoles.
Here. Yeah, but I feel
sour
like
cream.
Nachos Bel Grande.
Cheers.
Cheers. I feel like, I don't know what's different. I'll have to ask an expert. I mean,
tastes like nachos.
It's nachos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wish, I guess we could look it up. What's different? There's refried beans definitely on this. Maybe it's just bigger, because aren't they called nachos grande or grande nachos?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just like a bigger portion. I definitely feel like there's more layers or there's more of it or something than a regular nachos Bel Grande.
Right, and like the chalupa box, you get 2 tacos with it and a drink. In this box, this is all you get and a drink. Mm-hmm. So, maybe it's just bigger. It's a lot of food, though.
Yeah.
It was heavy.
There's a little heat somewhere. Getting a little kick from something. Are you?
Mm-mm.
I mean, very little. Not like too much for me or anything, but from something. I don't know if it's the pico.
Oh, that probably is. Yeah, the pico looks good. It looks like it's got cilantro in it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of the chips are already getting a little sog on them.
Anyway. All right, what do you want to try next?
Let's try that nacho box.
You get the guacamole out of here. I'm sorry. I like guacamole, but Taco Bell, the last thing, when we had the stuff that was going away, the guacamole was like... I mean, the guacamole tasted fine, but it was like too much in the stuff that they put it in.
Yeah, the guacamole color does not look natural. I wonder if they have avocados in their guacamole, or how much. Might not be that much.
Gosh, I hope so. Otherwise, what is it? Let's not even go there.
Potato paste.
I like potatoes. That's fine. That's much better than where my head was going.
Where was your head going?
I don't know, but not potatoes.
Maybe it's some sort of a scientific concoction. All right.
I just got guacamole there. It was fine. Because I could control how much.
Yeah, in that one thing in the last video, it was
all slopped on there.
Goopy.
All right. So that was good. And either ground beef or chicken on that guy.
Yeah. You want the black bean quesarito?
Yes. Oh, is this one of those things that has sloppity, dappily?
It could.
Ooh.
I love
black
quesaritos,
beans.
though.
I love black beans, and I love like burritos, and I love this kind of food. What I don't like is too many condiments. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, there's a... Maybe that's what I was tasting in the nachos. There's a kick in that cheese.
Oh.
I have not tasted a black bean as of yet. You got to them, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so there's rice in there. And black beans, of course. I think there's sour cream and some other type of sauce.
Yeah, like a cheesy sauce. It's like that was in that chicken thing that we had. Mm-hmm. This is good.
This is good.
Yeah, I don't mind this. And it's not too, I don't know if you can really tell. It's not what I was talking about in the last video that was just like, the last one had cheese sauce, guacamole, sour cream, pico. It was just slop on top of slop on top of slop. And there was like lettuce inside of it. And it was just wet on top of wet on top of wet, and it was just soggy. This isn't like that.
Mm-mm. Yeah, this is good. I'm surprised because, just being black beans, I don't really even miss the meat.
But a lot of times, and this has nothing to do with eating meat or not, we do eat meat, but sometimes when I'll make, you know how you take like a couple tortillas, put some cheese in between, I would always, like in my 20s, I would make quesadillas a lot and do just like black beans and onions and make a little quesadilla, and I didn't miss the meat. I was vegetarian for a while. That went away. It's all John's fault.
It is not.
It isn't.
All right, crunch wrap. This is also a vegetarian item.
You know what I have to say? Taco Bell is known for their crunch wrap, right? I gotta undress it here for a minute. Okay, lettuce and tomato and whatever. I've never, and they're known for it, I've never had one.
Really?
I don't think.
I don't think I've ever had one either. I think I had the Taco John's version before.
I feel like I'm breathing fire. They do have a breakfast one, I think. We should do Taco Bell breakfast.
Yeah. That reminds me, when I was getting the order done, they thought that the toasted cheddar thing was a breakfast thing.
The people that work there?
Yeah, I could hear them talking. Oh, what's this TCC thing? And
oh, good Lord.
I think that's a breakfast thing. And then they're, no, that's the Toasted Cheddar Chalupa. And I was like, oh, boy.
Well, I feel very lucky then that we at least got one.
Yeah.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Yours is much prettier than mine. Mine's all...
Switch?
No. Ready, steady, go.
Mm-hmm.
So again, meatless.
I can taste the lettuce.
I can taste the lettuce.
And sour cream.
It's not too sloppy for me though. Not yet. Not my first bite.
No, this is good.
So there's like an outside shell that's toasted. Then there's like a crunchy part on the inside. Ours isn't so crunchy because we got it to go, but I assume in the restaurant it's crunchier.
Maybe.
Black beans, cheese, pico, lettuce,
Sour
right?
cream.
Sour cream.
Yep. Oh, this is good. It's got a good flavor to it. It seems like if you were to eat this and not get a taco or something, I don't think that you would miss the taco that much. I mean, you wouldn't miss the meat, you know?
I think it's easy in Mexican cuisine to do meatless. When I was a vegetarian, that is what I ate most of. Because think about American food is burgers and hot dogs and steak and meat and potatoes kind of thing. I mean, I should say I think Taco Bell lends itself to be meatless easier than like McDonald's does. That's my point.
Right.
Burritos and tacos you can easily make meatless.
Now, for those of us who aren't necessarily vegetarians, but might want to eat something a little bit healthier, I wonder what the stats are on this, if it is any healthier or...
Well, that same crunch wrap, I think they do the same thing, but it has ground beef on it, right? So obviously you're missing fat and you're missing calories. But on the regular crunch wrap, they don't have black beans. They are substituting.
Right.
So anyway, this is good. I would have no problem eating this instead of
a
regular one.
I'd eat that and the quesarito. I'd eat both of them. They're good. I definitely like these better than most of the discontinued items.
That cheese thing. So here's what. Go buy all of this. Those nachos, you know what the nachos taste like already. It's chips and Taco Bell cheesy sauce and ground beef and pico and whatever. You know what that tastes like already. That can't be bad. It's a bigger portion, right? We didn't try the chicken version, but there's that. If you've had a Crunchwrap, I'm sure you can imagine what this tastes like. It's just substituting black beans for the meat, and this is really, really good, and I'm going to eat the rest of this. The quesarito, also very good. Didn't miss the meat. Very flavorful. Just as good. I mean, it doesn't feel like you're missing anything. And the Crunchwrap, or what is it called? The toasted...
Chalupa?
Yeah. The chalupa, that was amazing. That was my favorite thing. We're going to have to arm wrestle.
It was really good.
You can have it. Aww. And then the rest that we got is just tacos.
I don't care. You can have it. I have tacos.
But, yeah, I think all of this is better than the stuff that went away. So, good job, Taco Bell. Now, the next time we come, if you can just get our order right,
no kidding,
we'll be in business.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, we're going to sign off here, I think, and finish eating. Or I'll sign off while one of us finishes eating.
I'm hungry. It's well past my dinner time.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Yes.
If you haven't already, because we are bringing you the latest and greatest earth-shattering news, right? What's new at Taco Bell, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Or what's new in the candy aisle and all of that stuff that you need to know.
Mm-hmm.
And
exactly.
Don't forget, if you don't know this already, follow us on Instagram. We post there daily, most of the time, multiple times daily. See what else we're doing in our lives. On Instagram, we are Love and Junk with no D.
No D. Never the D.
LOVEANJUNK. I'm glossing over that. I have no idea what that means. And then, what else?
Huh?
If you like Taco Bell,
yeah, I do.
Trying new
As long as I
things.
get the order right.
Trying new things. Nachos and tacos and chalupas. Oh my. Then give this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the little bell. Ding. So you can be notified. That was really... Ding. Yeah, that's better. So you can be notified when we find out, whatever new restaurant has something new. We can't resist. Even though, so if you didn't see the video, we just got engaged. We're eating healthier-ish.
Not yet.
Well, we are in our life, except for videos. And in our videos, we're going to try stuff and not eat everything and whatever. But...
Well, you might.
But also, we're going to be trying new, healthier versions of things and whatever. So this fits in with that.
Yeah.
Doing more meatless and...
That's good.
Yeah, I don't feel deprived at all.
Me neither.
Good.
Of course, I've got a bunch of tacos to eat, too.
All right, so that's all we have for today. Thanks for watching.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.